Hey everybody, good morning. It's Mandy with My Trainer Mandy, Holistic Health, Fitness, and Nutrition Coach. It's Saturday morning, and I know a lot of you guys are getting ready for the Aggie game if you're not there at the game already. But it is 11 a.m. here in Florida, and it's 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. So once you guys tune in, do me a favor, comment below, say hello, give me some thumbs up and some hearts to let me know that you're on. Today's video is going to be my detox soup recipe. So it's a really great recipe, and what's really cool about soups is that, as you know, you can make a big batch of it, and then you can just store it in the refrigerator and just eat on it, you know, throughout the week, maybe 3, 4, 5 days or so. You can also freeze soups. I never really do that. I prefer to try to eat my stuff as fresh as possible, but also what you can do with soup is, like, either you can make a lot or you can just make a little bit. So if you know that you're only going to eat on it for 2 or 3 days, then obviously you don't want to put as many ingredients. So once again, guys, I see that I have viewers. When you tune in, do me a favor, comment below, say good morning. I just want to make sure. Okay, looks like I have a decent amount of bars as far as the broadband goes. Okay, cool. I see some thumbs up. Hey, Carissa, how are you, beauty? Once you guys tune in, say hello. So I had some questions about my 4-day detox, my 4-day emotional detox challenge, right? And it starts this Sunday, and it's going to end on Wednesday. It starts tomorrow. So good morning, ladies. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, Selena. So it starts tomorrow, but once again, I've had some questions about it. I've also had some of my current clients tell me that they had friends that were interested, but they want to know a little bit more details. So real quick, I'm going to give you the rundown. Hey, Andrea, how are you, sister? Thanks for tuning in. Selena, good morning, beauty. So the 4-day emotional detox challenge is going to be for just like-minded women who are interested in getting together in a group and being empowered by myself to transform your life, to just change your mind, to make a choice, to make a change, to think about your life differently, think about yourself differently, to consciously create your life, to consciously think about the thoughts that you're thinking. And I'm going to be doing live Facebook videos in the group every single day. So I'll do one Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And during the live Facebook video, it will be a form of a teaching. So I will be talking about something specific and doing a teaching surrounding it. And then you'll have a little bit of a challenge, right? It's not going to be anything that's going to be too difficult or is going to be embarrassing or anything, you know, strange. And it's a closed Facebook group, so it's all private, so no one else is going to see your business. It's not going to be, you know, public out there for the Facebook world to see. And right now, I think I have like 150 people in the group so far. So I'm super excited about that. Hey, what's up, Joe? Good morning. Once you guys tune in, do me a favor and say good morning. Sometimes I can see with your profile pictures, but I know you guys are getting ready for the Aggie game, right? Whoop! And you see I'm wearing my Aggie gear. I love this shirt. It's Under Armour. I don't even know. Oh, here's the little deal. Yeah, it's a little Under Armour shirt, and it's really light, and it's long sleeve too, and it has the little thing where you can put your thumb through there. So that's pretty cool. I bought this back in College Station at I think it was Aggie Land Outfitters, but I love this little shirt. It's perfect for like working out, and it's really light. Hey, mama, good morning, giggle. So once again, I have a beautiful butterfly flying right over here, but I want to just let you guys know that if you're interested in the emotional detox challenge, just jump in there. So I put the link above this video for the closed Facebook group. So once you click on that and you ask to, you know, be in the group, then I will obviously approve that for you. Hey, Alyn, good morning, beauty. How are you? Alyn, say hello, comment below. So Alyn, I'm just going to say this really quick. Alyn Hall Newton is my naturopath that lives in Bryan College Station. She is phenomenal, and she honestly supported me in taking my health like to the next level. And so if you guys are interested in getting like a naturopath or holistic health and those types of things, which I highly encourage you to do so, then look her up. So hey, good morning, beauty. Yeah, so Alyn, maybe put your contact info or put your website or put your Facebook page on here, but type that in the comments so that my viewers can get your information if anyone requires any support. Good morning, Shelly Scott, and good morning, Mercedes. How are you ladies doing today? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Feel my love and appreciation for you. Once again, when you tune in, just do me a favor and comment below and say hi. And I'm not really sure whose profile picture that was. I think it could have been Jesse Cooper, but either way, guys, like I said, I'll see that I have viewers, but I don't always know who's on here. So 4-day emotional detox challenge starts tomorrow. It's going to be freaking awesome. I can't wait. I have like 150 or plus members in the group already. I've been posting videos, and you know, there's a guide there that you will download that has a lot of really great information of transformative tools and things that I've done, you know, over the past, you know, several years to transform my personal my life, right? So hey, Danielle, good morning, beauty. Awesome. Glad to hear it, Mercedes. So yeah, if you're curious about it, then join, right? If there's something in there that resonates with you, you and you're like, I'm thinking about it, then that means it's definitely for you. So if you have any questions too, always feel free to send me a private Facebook message and I will get back in touch with you. And of course, this video is live, but if you are tuning in for the recorded version, then you can always comment below on this video and I will see your comment and I can still get back in touch with you. Hey Danielle, good morning beauty, how are you? So it's Saturday. I don't want to take up too much of you guys' time because I know a lot of people are getting ready to watch the Aggie game and I am one of them. I'm going to be watching the Aggie game while I'm investing some time in my business. I'm creating a really cool recipe book that's going to be sort of Thanksgiving-ish themed for my ladies if anyone chooses to invest in that, but it's going to be really cool. So, okay, Lynn's put her information. CreeksideWellness.org is my website. I'm located in Bryan, Texas. Yes, she's right over across from Bryan High School, going down, I guess that's, what is that? It's Barrick, yeah. So going down Barrick on the other side of 29th Street, right over there. So super duper close, and she's amazing. I love you so much. Feel my love, sister. So yeah, you guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Hey, good morning, Peggy. How are you, beauty? Yeah, you guys are amazing. Feel my appreciation. So once again, today I'm going to talk about a detox soup recipe. Okay, it's super easy to make, and there's a lot of benefits to the stuff that we're putting in the detox soup. And what this does is it allows your body to purge the toxins, right? So, you know, it's funny when I talk to people sometimes and they're like, well, I don't need to detox, you know, I eat healthy. And I'm like, honey, you know, nowadays with the world that we live in and the chemical, the environment and all that kind of stuff going on, and just even our water, like, you know, we have the pleasure of having, you know, we're blessed, right, to have filtered water and things like this here in the United States of America. But either way, I mean, there's still toxins and stuff in our water. So, yeah, just realize that we all require like to detox and support our body in cleansing and detoxifying, because the more we can support our body, then the easier it is on our body, and then the better that we're going to feel, right? So I'm 36 years young and I feel better now than literally than I have ever in my entire life. So good morning, Melinda. Thanks for tuning in, beauty. Hey, Jess Wolf, how are you? How you guys feeling today? Give me some thumbs up and some hearts. I love getting the hearts because I love love. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Like I said, so a lot of these foods are naturally high in sulfur and also glutathione, and glutathione is the master antioxidant or phytochemical that actually allows the body and supports the liver to detoxify. So, and of course the sulfur vegetables as well. So I'm going to talk about some of the things that I personally use in my detox soup recipe. And then if you guys like have any questions about it, let me know. But one really cool thing about soups, as you know as well, is you can kind of just toss whatever in there. And believe me, if it's real whole food and it's vegetables or it's fruit or whatever, I mean, maybe not necessarily fruit, but like we're going to use a beet in this recipe. Just know that you're doing yourself good. So, like I said, it's God's food. So, I went to the market this morning here in St. Augustine, Florida. Everybody knows, but maybe some people don't know. But it was beautiful, and I have so much stuff like in my kitchen, but instead of bringing it out here on this table and trying to set it all out for you guys and show it to you, I know that you'll take my word for it that I got a lot of really amazing stuff at the market this morning, and it's awesome. Like, I get super excited about that because I look at this stuff and I buy it and I'm like, wow, this, like, I see light, I see love, I see like what God has created for us to nourish and feed and fuel our body with, and like it resonates with me. So like this beautiful cauliflower, like it's, you know, local, it was picked, you know, it's beautiful. Like, it made me so happy, and I'm just looking at it. I'm like, God, I can't wait, like, to have this, you know, and this big old thing of broccoli. Like, this is what it's really supposed to look like, y'all. You know, this is what it's supposed to be like. So, anyhow, I'm getting all excited over here. I'm going to save that for the football game. But let me go ahead and share with you the recipe. So, me personally, hey, Renee, thanks for tuning in, beauty. Good morning. But our bodies are always detoxing. Yeah, our bodies are always cleansing and detoxing, but check this out, Danielle. If you're putting a lot of toxic stuff into your body, if you are putting a lot of toxic, you know, products on your skin, and if you just live a toxic lifestyle, then you're going to make it really, really hard on your body to try to detoxify. And, you know, oxidation, you know, atherosclerosis, like all these things that occur in our body are basically symptoms of toxicity and deficiencies. So you're suffering from toxicity for one, or not you necessarily, but people in general suffering from their body just being overly toxic and the body can't catch up, like it's too much going on, or deficiencies, and deficiencies in like vitamins, minerals, amino acids, things that we require to support our body, to support our health, and to, like I said, continually, you know, cleanse and detoxify the body so that you can feel good. So, hey, Raina Reyes, thanks for tuning in. So guys, when you tune in, do me a favor, say hi, because I like to know who's watching and I like to say hi to you. So if you feel comfortable, you know, comment below, do that. And also too, you guys can share this video at any point. Hey, Liz Dombey, good morning, beauty. That's my old college roommate, one of my sisters. I love you so much, beauty. Feel my love. So, if you feel called to share this video, share it on your timeline, because when you share it, then other people in your timeline can see it. And there's no one in the world that shouldn't see this information, is the way I look at it. So, yeah. So once again, I'm going to go back to giving you guys the recipe. And this is just really easy to make. And, like I said, the good thing about soups is you can continue to add stuff in there and anything really is going to be okay. But this is kind of a specific recipe, but I'm not going to give you amounts because I'm not that kind of person. Like I even said on my video yesterday, like whatever resonates with you. So I just know how I'm going to make it, and you can make it however you choose, but I'm going to give you the ingredients. Okay. So the first ingredient is going to be a beet. Okay, a beet is really high in betaine, and they're amazing for like cleansing the blood, and they've been well known to support people reversing liver cirrhosis. How phenomenal is that? So you have people that are dealing with all these ailments and or symptoms, and they're going to the doctor, and then they get this diagnosis, right? And then it's like, oh, let's put you on a whole bunch of medication, but they never talk to the patient about nutrition. They never talk to the patient about stop eating fast food, stop, staying up till 2 a.m, stop, of course they probably say stop smoking, or maybe they even maybe say stop drinking, I would hope, with liver cirrhosis. But in other words, they don't talk about nutrition much. And, I've heard, and I don't know this 100%, but apparently they say that like medical doctors only have about 4 hours of courses in terms of nutrition classes. So they don't really know. I mean, I think some of them do. So, but I think some of them obviously don't as well. And, they're just used to writing prescriptions based on symptom-based treatment. So you got someone coming in for some symptoms, and the doctor gives it a diagnosis, or maybe not, but just writes a prescription for whatever symptom. And then you have the person on one medication, and then a couple days later, they're experiencing symptoms or side effects from that medication. So they go back to the doctor, and it's like, oh, well, let me give you something else now because you have high blood pressure. But you didn't have high blood pressure before. But now that you're taking this other new prescription drug, you do, but you don't make the correlation, or someone maybe wouldn't know that. And so they go back to the doctor, and the doctor's like, oh, now you have high blood pressure. Now we're going to put you on this medication. So anyway, I just kind of went off on a tangent there, but beets are super amazing. They have something called betaine, if I didn't say that already, but they're phenomenal for cleansing the blood and detoxifying the body. So that's why we're going to include a beet in the soup. So you guys go ahead and write this stuff down. I'll post it too after the video is over. I'll post all the ingredients, but one of the things is going to be a beet. And then the other thing is a carrot, and I didn't get carrots this morning. I'm going to get those, my big 5-pound bag at Walmart that I showed you guys, the organic carrots, because I choose to also juice. So I'm going to get the big 5-pound bag. That's what I prefer. So I'm going to be going to Walmart either later today or tomorrow. But carrots are really high in beta carotene. Carrots are amazing for your eyes, for your lungs, and even for your digestive health. Carrots have something called pectin, and that's a soluble fiber. And so if you're dealing with any kind of constipation issues, put some more carrots into your life, because the soluble fiber there is going to help clean the intestinal tract. So carrots are amazing for that. So the second ingredient is going to be carrots. So just, if you can, guys, write this down. And then next is going to be garlic. And I didn't bring any garlic. It's in the refrigerator actually, but I'm going to be using that organic minced garlic that I showed y'all that I bought at Walmart the other day. So you're going to throw in the garlic and also an onion. So garlic and onions both, I mentioned this, that they're really good for balancing out the gut bacteria, right? So they keep the pathogenic bacteria, parasites, fungus, whatever's going on in the gut, they keep it at bay. So both onions and garlic will be included in the soup. And then garlic also is really amazing. It has something in it called allicin. So if you take a fresh like clove of garlic and you peel it and then you smash it up and you let it, they say to let it sit and get some air to it because it activates the phytochemicals in the garlic, but let it sit out for, I think it's maybe a couple minutes, and then toss it in your mouth and swallow it. You can literally do that. It's kind of like it's medicine. It's antiviral, antifungal, antibacterial. So if you have like some stomach stuff going on, then you can easily do that with the clove of garlic. So Lisette says, truth in food as medicine. Great job, lady. Hey, I appreciate you, beauty. Thank you so much for tuning in, Lisette. Yes, awesome. So yes, like-minded individuals for sure. We all come together and support one another, and we're all promoting the good news, the health bombs. So you're going to do garlic and onions. Here's the onion. The garlic's in the fridge. You can either do fresh cloves of garlic, chop them up, whatever works for you. I just have that thing of minced garlic, so I'm going to use that. Hey, good morning, Rhonda. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, next, I'm going to talk about cruciferous vegetables. So these are really high in sulfur content. So we have the broccoli, we have the cauliflower, and then check out this amazing, beautiful kale. Oh my gosh, like I saw this and I was like, whoa, it's almost like a big bouquet of flowers. I was like, this is beautiful. So of course this is local that I just got at the farmer's market, right? And so I'm like really happy about this big old bunch of kale. So all of these things, like I said, they're in the cruciferous family. So if you have any kind of thyroid stuff going on, they can have a negative effect, right, on the thyroid function. So just be careful. However, if you cook it, then it lessens the effect. So if you're cooking it versus eating it raw. Okay. Also, I want to mention that if you have digestive issues, you never really want to try to eat, these things raw, broccoli and cauliflower, because they're going to give you gas. They're going to make you probably not feel very well. But once you get your digestion functioning and up and running and everything's good, then you can for sure incorporate these things, and you probably would be able to tolerate it raw. However, lightly steamed really would be the best. Okay. And I'm going to be honest, when you boil vegetables, you actually are killing some of the enzymes, and you're not going to get the nutrients and stuff as you would if you did stuff lightly steamed. So here for this soup recipe, I'm going to tell you how I do it, but if you want to do it the easy way, you can obviously still just, toss everything in a pot and boil it. But my personal way of doing it is I'm going to steam my broccoli and cauliflower. Everything else will be in the soup, being boiled and all that together. And then I'm going to add them in at the end. And that's it. And the reason is because I choose to get all of the nutrition from what I'm putting into my body, obviously. So I just know that that's a better way to cook it. So, and then once again, the kale. So with the kale, you're just going to, wash that. You're going to, tear it from like the stalks or whatever and cut that up. That's another good one. Kale is phenomenal. Everybody knows about kale, and obviously spinach is another good one as well. But the thing with kale too is that it's really something that you would try to eat cooked more often than not. And spinach is actually one that you would really try to eat more raw. So I think I mentioned this in a video before too. Like spinach has oxalic acid or oxalate. So whenever you cook it and you put that into your body, then especially if you have some kidney things going on, like some challenges with your kidneys, you'd want to be careful about eating cooked spinach. So if you didn't know that, that's just a little side note. But kale is wonderful. Cooked kale is best. Kale is really, really high, obviously, in, chlorophyll and all the, master antioxidants, nutrients, everything else, right? So kale's a good one. And then I'm going to add some celery in here as well. So I got this morning at the market. Celery is amazing for lowering blood pressure, okay? That is like the king of lowering blood pressure. If you have high blood pressure, start putting 6 stalks of celery into your life on a daily basis. Whether you're eating it like in a salad, or maybe you're eating it with like almond butter or hummus, or if you're putting it into a smoothie, or you're juicing it, right? But 6 stalks of celery. So if someone has low blood pressure, that they have issues with low blood pressure, you wouldn't want to beef them up with celery. So just be careful with that. But like I said, it does naturally lower blood pressure. So that's phenomenal. So if you know anybody who's on medication for high blood pressure, which I know some people, and I'm, honestly trying to encourage them to just eat more celery, your blood pressure will lower naturally, and you'll be able to start getting off your medication. Also, while I say that, I'm going to mention that nothing that I share is FDA approved. It's not meant to treat, diagnose, or, prevent disease, etc. So for liability purposes, I'm choosing to mention that. But like I said, this is God's food. This is God's medicine. I just want to grab it all right here and give it a big old hug and some love. So anyhow, put some more real whole food into your life. This little soup recipe is an easy way to do it. Like I said, you can put really more than all this stuff in here, but these are some of the top foods that's going to support in detoxifying the body and purging the liver of toxins. Also, I would like to mention, if you let's just say if your level of toxicity is really high, and you start putting some of these things into your diet and you're not feeling well, just know that that's a detoxification symptom, that's what's going on there. It's not a bad thing. Like, these things are awesome for your health. And I do one-on-one health coaching. So if you're on a bunch of medications and you're sick and you're not feeling good, or even if you're not on any medication but you don't feel good, and maybe you're considering going to the doctor because you have some symptom going on, please note that symptoms are the body's way of expressing to you that something's not right. Either it's your lifestyle, it's the food you're putting into your body, like thoughts have a lot to do with it. But just know that there's a better way. Like, I took antidepressants for 16 years, and actually at the end of this year, it'll be 4.5 years that I have been off of medication. I haven't taken anything. I don't take over the counter, nothing. Okay. So I'm all natural. Everything's all natural. And I'm living proof that you can heal your body. Think about 16 years on antidepressants, okay? So it's in a little bottle, and it says Cymbalta or Prozac or Lexapro, or I choose to remember. There was so many different ones that I took or tried, over the period of 16 years. But really all that is, guys, is that's like street drugs, but in a legal bottle. But that stuff, it's like street drugs. It's chemicals. It's harmful. It harms your organs, your liver, your kidneys. I mean, it can destroy stuff. I know of stories where people have had, something going on with their health, whether it's lupus, fibromyalgia, Lyme disease, whatever it is, but they have something going on with their health. So they go to the doctor, and the doctor puts them on a ton of antibiotics or whatever kind of pills that's supposed to, cure them or whatever, and it destroys people's kidneys. It destroys kidneys, it destroys liver, and it's people's liver and their organs. And yeah, this must stop. So I choose to spread awareness about all of this information. This is the way I live my life. This is what I support my clients in doing. And I trust that you guys are here with me to support others as well, right? I'm only one person, right? I'm choosing to get this message out to millions and millions of people, okay? There's so many people that are suffering. When I open up my Facebook page and I see people talking about like their mom just got through her last round of chemo, or so-and-so is going in for her first round of chemo, and all these things, like right now my heart is pounding because I am an emotional one. And it's a beautiful thing, right? That's just how God made me. But the point of me saying that is, we all know someone who's sick. We all know people in your family and your coworkers, your friends, whoever it is. We all know people. Guys, spread this information. Get them on my Facebook page. I don't care. I do free 15-minute consultations. Like I had someone the other day telling me how her husband has Crohn's disease, and he's gone to the doctor, and the doctor put him on some pill or whatever, but he's changed his diet, and now all of a sudden he's not really having any symptoms. I was like, please understand that it's not because he's taken that pill, because you can heal your gut from Crohn's disease, because I have supported someone who dealt with Crohn's disease and was on like 6 different medications. She finally got off of her medication. She healed her body, feels amazing. She was able to conceive, and now she has a healthy baby, and she's completely Crohn's free, right? Crohn's is a symptom. Fibromyalgia is a symptom. All of those are symptoms. A lot of people say, well, it's just in my genetics. Guess what? Your genetics are the loaded gun, but your lifestyle pulls the trigger. Think about that. So yeah, your genetics may be whatever, but there's also something called epigenetics. So if you're interested, check out Bruce Lipton, Bruce, last name is Lipton, Lipton. He has a book and a website and all different kinds of things, but it's called The Biology of Belief, and he talks about epigenetics. He talks about, and he did experiments with this, okay? So he talks about experiments of like cells that he put in a petri dish, and how he gave certain cells love, and he put, words around the petri dish and light, and he did all these different things for them, and how these cells actually responded versus the ones that had like bad names and were told bad things and all that kind of stuff. Like right now my heart is pounding because I get so like passionate about this. But the reason I'm sharing this with you is it has a lot to do with your thoughts. And I'm not going to lie, there was times in my life when I was like so pessimistic, so negative. I didn't think anything was ever going to change. It seemed like that was how it always was. So that's how it always was going to be. I labeled myself as sick. I labeled myself as depressed. I talked about that I took antidepressants. When you're thinking about something, talking about something, living about something, I don't give a crap what it is. That is going to manifest in your life. So let me just share this with you, beauties. Men and women alike, everybody, okay? My brothers and sisters, if you are sick, quote unquote, if you have a dis-ease, right? Dis-ease, D-I-S-E-A-S-E, that just simply means that your body is not at ease. So if you have something going on in your life, stop talking about it. Stop bringing power to it. Stop referring to it. There's so much stuff that you can do to heal your life and heal your body. Check out Bruce Lipton, Biology of Belief. This is also something I coach my clients with. It's basically being conscious, being awake, being aware that your thoughts, your words, your feelings, all those things is what's creating your reality. So, if you wake up in the morning and you're laying in bed and you're having negative thoughts and how you hate your job, and maybe you're mad at your boyfriend or husband, and you're tired of dealing with, kids and bills and whatever, and you're laying there in bed and you're having shitty thoughts, well, you're going to feel that way, right? So yeah, I would probably call that being a little bit down or depressed. So when you wake up, open your little peepers and give some thanks, have some gratitude. Be appreciative that you're here on this earth and that you have a heart that's beating and breath in your body. And I'm not just saying that because I used to be that person that was depressed. Like I said, 16 years on antidepressants, obviously some stuff was not, functioning right? And my thoughts and everything else. So I'm not sitting here telling people that if you have stuff going on and just be positive and get into a positive attitude, but start doing some research. Like, expand your mind. Understand that there's other forms of stuff in this world that maybe we can't even see, and that would be energy. We are energetic beings. There's energy all around us. Like this table is just energy, right? But it's been put together to where it's turned to solid matter. But everything is about perspective, and if you are focusing on something, you're going to attract that no matter what. So if you're focusing on something you don't like, I don't care. It's going to come to you. So don't focus on that stuff. Only focus on the things that you desire. I so appreciate the love, Jamie. Thank you so much. Yeah, guys, like if you know me and you're in my group, or you've ever worked with me before, you just know how passionate I am about this. And some of the main reasons is because I suffered for so long. I have been through so much. I'm not asking for a pat on the back. I'm just telling you that there was so many years of my life that were very challenging in the past. And it's not like that anymore, because I found the answer, and I choose to share this with other people, because I think so many people are in the dark and they think it's because of their genetics, or that's just their lot in life, and that's just how it's going to be. I hear this story too. Everyone in my family has diabetes. Okay. It's just there's certain things that have to do with genetics, and there's certain things that don't. So like I said, just check your lifestyle. That's what I'm here to do, is spread the good news of the health and wellness, the truth bombs, talk to you guys about how to start incorporating this stuff into your life and into your body, and get the toxic stuff out. So I'm going to get off of my my soapbox now and finish what I was talking about. So, okay, the other thing we're adding in, so basically that's the food that you're going to add in. And then you're going to add in, this is Celtic sea salt. Himalayan sea salt is also really good. Think about the salt that you're using, guys. Like regular salt, no. Like that stuff is so acidic for your body. Yeah, I just could just go on a whole nother level with that. But let me just say, get some Himalayan sea salt, some Celtic sea salt, something like that. This is full of minerals. Minerals are amazing. We require minerals. So this is the brand that I have here. But like I said, you can do Himalayan sea salt, but just make sure it's good quality, like trustworthy. I spent $7 for this last night. This thing was $7. It's brand new. I haven't opened it yet. It was $7, and that's okay. It was an investment. It's an investment into my health. So, I'm just letting you know that was $7. Hey, good morning, Marky. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. The other thing you're going to add is ground turmeric. So this is organic. I bought this at Walmart. I love Walmart. You guys know it's just a lot of stuff there can be a little bit more affordable. So basically the turmeric is also, it's anti-inflammatory. So that's why you're also going to add this into the soup. So turmeric is a good one. Like I said, it's anti-inflammatory. And I mean, you can even use turmeric and ginger and stuff like that to replace pain medication. So I just have so much knowledge about this. We'd be talking forever, but I'm going to try to wrap this up as far as the detox soup recipe goes. This is the other thing that I'm going to use in my recipe. This is organic 24 herbs and spices seasoning by Bragg, and this is the same brand of apple cider vinegar that I was sharing with you guys. Obviously I've shared it on many videos, but I shared it yesterday too. So this has like I said, 24 herbs and spices seasoning. It's USDA organic, it's salt free. It's amazing stuff. So it's like kind of a like an all seasoning, if you will. So I'm going to put this in the soup as well. So this is how it works. You're going to take a pot of water, a stainless steel pot preferably, but you're going to have the pot, and you're going to cut up, wash all your ingredients, and you're going to put it in the pot, and you're going to bring it to a boil, and then you're going to just basically turn it. After you bring it to a boil for a while, you're stirring it around, you're making sure like all the vegetables and stuff are done. You're going to put the lid on it, turn the heat down to like probably low, maybe a little bit between low and medium, and let it stew for maybe like an hour or so. And then like I shared earlier, like a lot of stuff, if you boil it, you're actually boiling out a lot of the minerals and the enzymes and the different things. So like the cabbage and you know what? I have cabbage too. This was the other thing. Yeah, cabbage. So cabbage and kale will be like the main things in the pot. And then I'm going to steam the broccoli and the cauliflower, and then I'm going to add those a little bit later. Same thing with the celery. Like I'm not going to add it all right away. So yeah, just kind of see how it works for you. Like I told you, I'm one of those people that I'm just like, whatever resonates with you. I'm never going to be the girl that's like, 1 teaspoon of this, 1 thing of that, 2 of this. That's just really not how I roll. So I'm going to just put all this stuff in a pot, boil it together, and you kind of can't go wrong about that. So I trust you guys really enjoyed this information and that it served you well. And yeah, I mean, I just went off on a tangent about everything else, but I just feel that that's stuff that people require knowing. So thanks for tuning in, Lawrence and David Ray. When you guys tune in, do me a favor and say hi, comment below. And then do you guys have any questions about anything? I know the game's getting ready to start here in a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. But once again, this is the detox soup recipe, and soups are really easy, convenient, fun to make, and you can make a lot, store it in your refrigerator, eat it, over the next 3 or 4 days. You can also freeze soup. So whatever works for you, just get more fruits and vegetables into your life. Hey, Phil Sarno, how are you? Thanks for tuning in. So feel my love and appreciation for you guys. I'm trusting that this information served you well, and I'm actually, after I get off this here, I'm going to post below like all the ingredients. So I'll go over it really again, just in case you guys have your pen and paper, but it's beets, carrots, garlic, onion, kale, cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower, and then whatever spices and seasonings. I'm going to use this allspice, the turmeric, and the sea salt. And then I'll probably add some ground pepper and stuff as well. Maybe even some garlic, some organic garlic powder or whatnot. So yeah, I trust once again that this has served you guys. Like I said, these foods are really supportive for the liver, and it allows your body to cleanse, purge the toxins from your body. So looking forward to making the soup. Yay, Kimberly, happy to hear it, sister. Thanks, Chris. I appreciate you. You guys feel my love and appreciation. Like, happy Saturday. Thanks, Andrea, for the hearts. And just be healthy, be awesome. And if you're choosing to join my 4-day detox challenge, it starts tomorrow. It is for ladies only. So sorry, fellas, but I am choosing to build a tribe of women that I can empower to transform their lives, right? Just like I did. I had my coaches and my people that supported me along the way, and now I'm choosing to be that for others. I'm about to restart your program again. Awesome, Phil Cerna. That's fantastic. Yeah, reach out to me on private messenger and let's chat. Hey, Linda Beauty, how are you this morning? Good morning. So once you guys tune in, like, say good morning so I can say hi really quick. The Aggies are getting ready to win this game in about 30 minutes or so. I'm going to get started on getting all these ingredients together to make my detox soup, and also continuing to support all of my ladies, my wonderful ladies. And yeah, if you're interested in the 4-day emotional detox challenge, just click on the link above this video and join my group. It starts tomorrow. Hey, Veronica, good morning, beauty. Hey, Linda, thank you so much. So feel my love and appreciation for you guys. Have an amazing Saturday. Eat more fruits and vegetables. Drink more water. Get out in the sunshine. Connect with your God, your source, your universe, and spread love. Okay, this is a little heart. So spread love. There we go. Spread love to others. Spread your love. Spread your light. Be the bright, shiny beacon of light that God created you to be. And feel my love and appreciation for you. I'll talk to you guys soon. Giga Baggies. Woo!